Olsen. I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from a rainy Charlotte. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. First carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. McMillan, the man in motion. The shotgun snap. He'll look. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. McMillan comes in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one caught. It's Chimere Diquez.
Complete to Chimere Diquez. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 43-yard
From
line.
the 43, it's 2nd and 3. A run out of the gun with Achane. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 17
Taking
yards.
advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. The red zone now. Got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. He'll drop to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time, and it'll be third down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll send a man in motion left. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Brian Branch.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
To throw, Young. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set, hut. 50, green. Hut, hut.
Here's Young. To throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Got it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Hut.
Here's a toss left side for Henderson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead.
Let's go. Set, go.
On the bootleg, it's Young. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Here's Ryan Rico now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This one, returnable. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 6. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That one finds Chase. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Back to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First down.
They'll run with Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
McMillan, the man in motion. On second and 10, they'll try to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that wall. First down, Miami. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Miami. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
The kick is good.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go now. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. That one reeled in by Golden. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a second and 6.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On the set.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Black, 95. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Pushed out to his left. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Ready.
Now Young. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. McMillan comes in motion. They'll look to throw. This one caught the floor. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, cut.
Look at play action with Young. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They bring Chase in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be second down.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Pass's kick is good. And the Dolphins will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Legette on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, set, cut.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hayes York to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Jim Dike. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's chance. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. He'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 3rd and long.
Set, hut. Yellow, 20, ready.
Here's Young.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
York's kick is good. And the Panthers will cut into that lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice play. For the drive to start. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this to Schoonmaker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Over the middle, he locates McMillan. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We get on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, Young. This one. Up top for Dobbs. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Come on, set. 33. Yellow. Ready?
To throw is Young. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Young. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60 red. 60 red.
To throw is Young. Headed left, find time. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, break.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go. Hut. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
2nd and 7.
Set, ready. Blue, striker. Check, striker. Set.
To throw, Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Dallas Turner. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
Check, Fury. Here we go, set.
They'll go. Young. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Panthers 10. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Miami. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Leggett on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, set. 33, yellow, set.
Back to throw, Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jordan Davis in there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up past the for 29 yards.
For a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready?
Here's Young. Taking in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Let's go. Ready. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
For a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
What? Ready. Set.
On first and 10, here's Young. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Down. Black. Cut.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 18-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
And 3.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third down, 3 to go.
Set. Cut. Go. 45. Set.
Trying to run here with Sampson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Ultra. Go ultra. Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19. Hurt. Get him, you got him. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cut.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
48-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Harold Landry, he gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go. Go. Ready.
Throwing is Young. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That is brought in. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The final act now of this football game, the extra point. It's up and good. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.